Alright guys, and welcome back to another video. Now I know I didn't upload yesterday or the day before that, but I had some issues with Lunar Client. It wouldn't launch, and I just couldn't get Minecraft to launch in general, as well as I did record a whole video, but the mic kind of got cooked once again, so I got no audio from that entire video. But basically what we did is, if you guys saw my little mining thing, is we actually finished mining out this whole area. We have all these chests full of different resources and stuff, which is absolutely crazy. But now I think it is time to move on to this area. Now once again, we're trying to mine out this whole area to make a mega base, so I do gotta move the beacon. But yeah, that's just what I did when I've been gone. This video is probably gonna be super late for most of you, or early in the morning. I'm not totally sure yet, but we're gonna go grab that beacon real quick, put it back up over here, and then I'm gonna go heal all of my tools so they're all max level out before I come and mine the rest of this area again. The whole beacon is mined out, and I just gotta collect the rest of the blocks and go place it on the other part of the other mountain that is over there that we now have to mine out. And these zombies, or these creepers, just blew up part of my beacon. 8, 9. Now I just gotta go 9 blocks this way and connect it all, and then I'm gonna have to go grab 2 more iron blocks, which might, I think we do have some just stuck in some of our chests, so we should be pretty good. And 2 really isn't that much, so once again, we should be good. And then we can start getting right back into mining. Even though I know you guys have seen a lot of mining recently. The sad part is that this is a big part of the project, as I won't be able to actually build the base until it's all mined out and all the same level. Because if it wasn't all the same level, it would just not look as cool, because then there would be mountain peaks, and that wouldn't be the tallest mountain in this area, and so it would just look a little bit weird. But I'm hoping that mining these all down to the same level will make it look and feel a little bit cooler. And I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. So we're just gonna do this, and we're gonna put the beacon on top. Then we'll go grab the rest of the blocks from over this way. Sadly enough, my iron farm is no longer working, so we still do have to hope that we do have some iron back at our place. But I think it is honestly so cool that we have all of that cut down to the same level now, right up till there. This part, once again, right here is going to be a little bit higher. We might trim it down later on, but that would require us to move all of the farms, or I think half of the farms, which would suck. But once again, getting it all down to the same level would make it a lot cooler than what it already is. I forgot that I did that, so we're gonna have to build a stairway up here. Should be no problem. And even if we don't have enough iron in our furnaces, oh, we should. Yes, we have more than enough. We need only 6 blocks. Oh, we're a little bit short, but if we kill this iron golem, then we should have a little bit more in our chest, and we should be good. And as you guys can see, there's actually a block in there. Now, I am a little bit low on carrots, but as of right now, we don't need them. And I can place the rest of these blocks once we get back up there. So I'm actually gonna go up. Before that, I'm gonna go to sleep, but then we're gonna go up to the top, and we are gonna go get all of these tools basically all the way mended so that they don't break while I'm working on the insane. But it should be fine, because we don't have to mine out that far back, so it slowly tapers off right here. As long as we get all of this out, all of the trees dug out, and all of the dirt gone, we should be good, and it should be pretty darn fast. Now, once again, I did get flashback mods, so these time lapses are going to be a lot better than what they used to be. So let me put this iron in here, choose haste 2, and there we go. We should have haste 2, and we can get straight to mining. I do think I'm going to come down here, however, and put down my chest just so I know what level we're at. And we're going to just do it like this. All right, there we go. Now all we have to do is get right to work, and we have to cut it down, I think, 20 layers, 15 layers at most. It's higher than that for sure. But we did mine that whole area down, so let's just get started with this part right here. Now, I think I'm going to use the Silk Touch pickaxe first. It won't really matter because we're going to have a lot of regular dirt and now top dirt as well, but we might as well start with the thing that we have the least of. Now, I'm only going to be bringing it back about 20 meters as of right now, or 20 blocks, just so that it's a little bit easier to gauge what I'm going to have to mine off after. But once we do mine off that whole, we will be mining off the whole area all the way out to the very back. But once again, until then, we're just mining out the first 20 blocks worth in order to gauge out where we need and how much we're actually mining out. And by we, I mean me, because once again, it is solo hardcore. Also, is it just me, guys, or does everybody else not like the different pigs and stuff in the different biomes? I just miss them all being the same pink pigs or same cows in different biomes. But what do you guys think about it? Because I definitely don't like it. Leave a comment down below. As you can see, there's a pink one, and then there's an orange one right there. Donald Trump looking aw pig. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. All right, and that is the first layer basically dug out. So we're just gonna have to keep going down until we can't go down no more. Literally 2 layers done in like not that long of mining, and we already have a full inventory. I think we're gonna get rid of all the flowers, and we'll put the seeds in there. And I might just clear out this bottom part as well, just so that when we mine down from the beacon, it's easier to gauge once again. Well, there we go. Mining out that first little lower layers was actually pretty easily. And once again, we're going to put all the seeds in here because there's going to be a lot of seeds left over, and we can use all of those for our chickens. All right, well, I would say we're making some pretty good progress so far on this mountain. All right, let's mine the rest of this top out, this stone right here, and then go up to the top and mine all the dirt out, and then we will call it a day, because this is a lot of mining, and honestly, it's probably not the funnest for you guys to watch, even in faster time lapses. All right, and that is absolutely absurd looking. Look how much is already gone. All right, there we go. Now we got to go up to the top. We got to do the rest of that little section. I figured out that mining out little increments at a time is a lot more like rewarding than finishing the whole thing in one big run, because the little rewards will add up more over time, and then once you finish, it feels like a bunch of little rewards and then a big reward, so you're not feel like you're just mining for no reason for hours on end. All right, we are all the way over. Now we're gonna cut all this dirt down all the way. There we go. We're already mining through our little conclave of open airiness. Now I'm gonna mine these little blocks right here because they are gonna be a little hard to get, especially when I go to the higher levels. That, once again, because once we mine all of this out, I'll be surprised if there's any more like stone or anything around it. Come all the way over here. All right, there we go. We're all the way back up. Dude, these dang mobs make freaking cutting stuff apart so annoying. All right, now that we got all the dirt cut away, now we just got to do all of the stone. All right, before we do any more mining, I'm going to go put all the resources away. Looks like we only have about 2 or 3 more layers left, so this last little mining area should be done in about another 10 to 15 minutes. Well, there we go. Now the beacon is completely floating in the middle of the sky. We have mined out, I think, a total of 4 to 5 chests fulls of stuff. And I feel like this is a great start to just returning back to Minecraft after a couple days. We're getting some actual progress in. And I think if we do this, we should be done by the end of the week with mining out this entire area all the way to over there. That's what I'm hoping. In 1 week, we can do all of that. And if we do it in 1 week, then I feel like it might as well just be worth it to entirely cut out all of this back here as well, and then mine it all the way out to the mountains over there, and then we can extend this backwards as far as possible. Yeah, with all of that being said, I think that was a pretty good chunk for today. Once again, it was like 6 chestfuls. So I think we did pretty good. But let me just finish the recording. And now that that flashback mod is finished, we can say goodbye. Well, guys, thank you guys for tuning in and watching another video. This one might be shorter. I'm not too sure. I'm trying to get out 20-minute videos, 20-minute long videos, but this one's definitely going to be shorter. Let me know how you guys think about the replays and all of that. And what do you guys think about the whole area we're mining out? That looks insane. Once again, thank you guys for watching another video. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch. Make sure to please leave a like, subscribe, and leave any comment down below. Any comment helps, any like helps, once again. So yeah, and go watch some other videos. I love you all. You guys have a great rest of your guys' day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.